Hi everyone, my name is Olie from Flitz International. Flitz is a 45-year-old manufacturer, and we started out with the Flitz polishing cream. Now the cream is similar to what you're looking inside this can. It's a very soft paste. It's something you can use on anything from silverware to gold jewelry to your plexiglass windows to faucets in the house to music instruments, aircraft aluminum, shower doors, headlight restoration in your car, even paint finishes have light scuff marks and chalking. So Flitz has a very large area that it covers. And Flitz comes actually in smaller tubes for consumer use. It comes in bigger cans, like a 1 and 2 pound can like this for commercial and industrial uses. Also, we make at Flitz a liquid polish. It's a thinned out version where it can be used for larger areas thinner. So it's a little bit easier to use, not quite as concentrated as the paste product. Flitz makes a very different products. You can check us out online at flitz.com to find these out. One of the items you're going to see here is a product called metal pre-clean. Now metal pre-clean is something used first to take off real heavy oxidation, brake dust, corrosion, hard water stains. If you ever had a sprinkler system hit your car and those water stains dry to the paint or fiberglass or the wheels, you try getting those water spots off. It's a bugger. But this product here works similar to an acid, but it's made of salt. So you simply spray it on, you agitate it, and then rinse with water. It's just that simple. But you can bring back aluminum that's really, really nasty without having used something harmful like an acid and things afterwards. And last and final, Flitz manufactures now a ceramic sealant. Ceramic sealant is the biggest buzz in the car industry today, because as soon as you want to buy a new car, the first thing the dealership wants to do is sit you down and sell you a ceramic sealant coating anywhere from $1,000 to $1,200 or more. Now these ceramic coatings are great. I'm not knocking them, but for the cost, it's tremendous. You can buy a bottle like this somewhere right around $40-some, which will cover at least 4 to 5 vehicles. This is 16 ounces of a concentrated sealant, pre-mixed version, very easy for consumer use. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to demonstrate our Flitz products on this headlight over here and on the restoration, how you do restoring with it. And I'm going to show you how the tool works, which is the buffing ball. But to start with, I'm going to take a sandpaper. And this is basically 2000 grit, what they call Mirka pad. Mirka is a form of sandpaper, like a 3M type product. And I'm going to take a little pad here and actually scrub this headlight. And what I'm doing, I'm scratching off actually the top layer of plastic that's on this headlight. And you can see by me doing it, it's actually getting duller. It almost looks worse than when I started. You can see how the white is spilled up here from the plastic and how it's all faded like this. Now the hardest part is when you're doing a headlight is you have to remove the dead plastic. You have to remove the oxidation. And that's what we just did. Now we take a little Flitz polish, which is again is paste as I was mentioning. This is like a 4000 grit, which is super, super soft. I just apply enough of it to cover the finish. You don't want to use too much because otherwise you're going to squirt it all over and spread it all over. It makes it much easier this way. Now we're going to take a buffing ball to get this off. Now the buffing ball is very simple. It's made of a material called viscose, which comes out of Germany. The shaft is built in the back like you can see here. This shroud here is designed and patented, so number one, when you put this in the washing machine, the pin will not wreck the washing machine. Number two, it makes it easy when you put on a drill or air tool, so if it hits something, it doesn't scratch. Now normally when you're doing headlights, you want to tape around the paint, just in case you happen to hit it. But one thing about this buffer, it brings in air like an air conditioner. So it's constantly cooling. So what happens is it will not get overheated and melt in the paint or melt the plastic. Because one thing with these headlights, you can be very careful when you start using them. Now, I kind of smush it around first like this, go slow with it first to apply it, and then give it some speed. And if you notice, I'm going to leave it here at one spot. I'm not going to move it around a lot. I just want to show you that while you're doing this, go very slow. And when you're done, it's clear, just like it's over here. That's how fast it works. The buffer is the muscle. The Flitz polish is the polishing rouge. Simply wipe it off in a microfiber when you're done. Now to protect it, very simply, use your Flitz ceramic sealant. Simply spray it on the headlight. You don't need to let it dry or anything like that. You can just simply take it off with a microfiber and then buff it dry. Now this is dry right now, but it does take 2 days to cure. So long term, we do suggest keeping this in out of the rain for 2 days. Even if it got wet, it's not going to harm it. It just cuts down a little bit on the protective coating. But you'll get around a year of protection out of this on a headlight. It's phenomenal. Nothing lasts forever, not even Flitz, and you have to do it over again eventually. But the cost to replace this headlight, you can spend hundreds of dollars versus spending somewhere around $30 to $40 to repair it yourself. Flitz products are all online. You can learn a lot about our company. We have all kinds of videos. We're really blessed. A lot of our customers send in videos. They do YouTube on us. I see videos that I had never seen before from other companies and from people that just send it in. It's just really a personal high, I have to say. But Flitz is flitz.com, Flitz.com. Go online. You can check us out. Check us out also for a dealer locator. It tells you all the dealers that are listed in the area. And also we have customer service. Now we're not 24/7 because we have a factory here, but if you do call after hours, leave a message. We're at 262-534-5898. That's our customer service line. Feel free to give us a call anytime. And God bless. Enjoy your Flitz.